Let's talk business, Mr. Dawson, is it? Well, I must say, it's nice to meet you. Get your fucking hands away from me. Would you like something to eat, prick? It just doesn't make sense, Mr. Dawson. Something just isn't adding up here. Okay, so you're telling me that you can release a character, right, with 4 recolors upon launch. Another recolor on Season 2 of the character's release. But I can pull together a group of 4 unemployed people and make 6 legendary skins for a character that hasn't released yet. Are you sitting comfortably, Mr. Dawson? Yeah? What's that? Well, I shouldn't be taking this out on you. Okay, aim me like a fucking warhead at the deputy of the designs team, and I will blow them up. What, Mr. Dawson? What the fuck do you want? Yes, you are being recorded. Look, I've got it all on camera right there for my YouTube channel, youtube.com/clown.er. Hi, my name's Clowner. You may recognize me from various things, such as not being a fucking moron. On a serious note, I'm absolutely baffled at how Overwatch 2 thinks it's okay to release a whole hero, that being Venture, by the way. Release a whole hero with just 4 common skins, and then a 5th common skin which you can earn from a live stream. Like, just to rub it in, right? Salt on the wound. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And with Juno coming along very, very soon, I don't want the same thing happening to her. I think Blizzard should fix the issue with Venture first, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do that. So let's talk about Juno, okay? Is Juno gonna be releasing here with 4 common skins? Absolutely fucking not. Papa Clowner here is gonna make sure of that, okay? I've put together a little task force of artists, if you will. 4 very talented friends of mine. One of them even did 2 skins, and then I did one of my own. Just to prove that there is plenty of opportunity to release skins for new heroes in Overwatch 2. I won't faff about anymore. Let's head into the first Juno skin made by a very talented artist named Wulfwata. Here is the Ice Skater Juno skin. Now, not only is this skin appealing like, you know, but it's also really appealing in terms of just actual skin. Like, you take a zoom in on that, look at the detail on the chest, holy moly. You know the kind of people that buy skins for Overwatch 2, right? They're Mercy players. They would eat this shit up. Juno is cute. Juno is another cute hero, just like Mercy, just like Kiri. She's going to be the next big buy in the shops. This is the skin that is going to sell like nuts. Despite all of the detail, which is very, very impressive in its own regard, my favorite feature of this is the hair. Now, when I did my design, I didn't even think about changing the hair. I figured it would, you know, it would ruin the whole thing. But this has kept the little crescent moon at the front, but it's so beautifully changed it so that the shape of it would take up what would be the helmet, but the helmet isn't even here. It's just Juno with no helmet. That's another thing I didn't consider. When I was making mine, I didn't even consider the fact that Juno doesn't even need to have a helmet in all her skins, you know? So that's pretty crazy to think about. That's the Ice Skater skin by Wulfwata. Very, very good. Now this next skin here, if you haven't, for some goddamn reason, heard of Roet Studios on Instagram, TikTok, or perhaps even YouTube at this point, are you living under a goddamn rock? Now, I'll forgive you if you don't know Roet Studios, that's okay. Get Dazzled is a name that you should recognize from this channel. Very dear friend of mine, Rob. Okay? Now, Rob is a very talented artist, as you can see here, by the Renaissance Juno skin. This is nuts. The shoes are literally nuts. Look at them, they are legumes. Juno is literally a flying machine, a blimp, if you will. Not only is this skin so very palatable with the purple staying true to the hair, and the browns complementing it so nicely. But it's also an incredibly well thought out, well designed skin. The knee pads, however, maybe not so much. I don't think they're going to be protecting too much, but we'll move on from that part. My favorite feature of this skin is definitely the shoes, but the hair is also interesting as well. Also changed from the original. No helmet once again. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. This next artist here designed 2 skins. I got one for free. It's like I exchanged all these artists. They make a skin for me. I give them the sort of the media coverage, but this person wanted to make 2. Fine by me. The Bubble Queen skin by BananaMilk. Guys, all of the socials will be in the description. Make sure you check them out. These very, very talented artists made this video possible. I spoke to the artist on this one, okay? Bubble Queen skin was made because the bubble-like sound effects of the standard Juno skin was their favorite part about it. And so they figured they'd make a whole skin themed around that bubbly sort of aspect of her kit. This is the Bubble Queen Juno skin, and I can see it being pretty similar to the iridescent skins already in the game, such as that Brigitte one, right? It's a very, very great feature. I do enjoy the iridescent a lot. That's probably my favorite feature. Least favorite feature is the mismatching socks. Why? This was almost a perfect skin. So close. The bubble blower backpack is pretty darn cool. The hair is cute. She still looks like Juno, but at the same time looks very, very different, and I like the fact that you can recognize her still. Very, very cool design. The second one is a little less recognizable in my opinion, but that doesn't make it any less of a skin. The bunny skin for Juno, there's a lot to look at here. The bubble blower has been replaced by a carrot on the back, which is just fab. Like, I'm trying not to say it, but goddamn, there is a camel toe. Okay, the brown and gold clothing is a nice mix, very, very bunny. The blue hair. Okay, let's talk about the hair for just a moment, because this is a very, very cool detail. The hair keeps the crescent moon shape of the original hairstyle, implemented with the orange instead, completely changes the color to blue, completely changes the hairstyle, and yet it works so well. That is such an amazing idea. No helmet as well, ears instead. I like that idea a lot. I'm judging by the feet being bunny feet, like in a costume sort of thing, that this is supposed to be a bunny costume, right? Like a Playboy character. It's a very well designed, nicely thought out skin. I'm very grateful for BananaMilk for drawing 2. Thanks so much. Ranchu Ranger Juno skin. I had no fucking idea what Ranchu was. I had to look that up. The Ranchu Ranger by Bumblebee is this fish-like skin. As you can see, little fish floating around in the head, little fishies on the arms. You see she's wearing the things on her arms, like the little toy squishy things that are actually kind of like fleshlights now, or maybe is that just me? I love the helmet turned into the fishbowl. I think that's my favorite feature of this design, along with the fact that her bodysuit is designed like the fish that is in there. That's so cool. The Iron Man Mark 52 shoes do stand out as well. Very, very nice. I imagine this skin would go with the polar skins that are in the game. Do you remember the Sojourn and Tracer polar skins? I reckon it would look nice with those. She's got a life jacket. That's about the only thing stopping a bullet from puncturing her lung. But we're going with it, because if she's dying in style. Okay? Ranchu Ranger by Bumblebee. And I know you're supposed to save the best till last, but my one is next, I'm afraid. The Home Run skin by clown.er, yours truly. Come on. I'm no artist. I'm a content creator, okay? I did the best that I could. I like sports a lot. I figured Juno would like sports a lot. If Juno came to Earth, sports would be probably one of the things she'd be most fascinated in. So here's Juno playing a little bit of baseball. She got the baseball gloves on as the wrist things. She got the big sort of Jordan-like shoes. We love it, we love it, we love it. I don't want to blabber too much about my own skin design, but I will say one extra detail which I do like is the drones on the side are actually the baseball instead of the normal ball. So when they pop out, they're going to be 2 little baseballs. I think that's pretty cool. That's 6 Juno skins. Just throwing it out there. 6 very wildly varying Juno skins. Thought up by 4 unemployed people and a YouTuber, for fuck's sake. So if a team at Overwatch HQ can't think of anything better than this, we're doomed. We're fucked. We're literally fucked. Either that or we're hired. So either way, it's either great or really, really terrible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been clown.er. These guys have been absolutely great making this video possible today. Before you leave the video, please peep the description at all of their bios. I've left their links and stuff in the description down below. Peep it out if you want to check out their artwork. They're all very, very talented artists. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you when Juno is released in Overwatch 2. Hopefully with some skins.